Everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins, and welcome to the Midweek Review, where I give you the progress report of the top 5 things that I wanted to cover for my weekly goals this week. So, this has been a huge week for me, and it was quite unexpected because I went through carlarjenkins.com's Google Analytics and then fell in the rabbit hole, which is all the more important to always look at your analytics and your numbers. But number one is increasing my brand awareness. So if you've been following my site, you would know that I wrote about how my brand was getting bigger and getting noticed. Unbeknownst to me, this past Monday, I checked my Google Analytics. I believe it's Monday or Tuesday. And I went through the audience and I saw that there was a lot of shoppers and luxury shoppers and business professionals and avid investors. So that means I should be posting more of my store and selling more things on my website, Carla R. Jenkins. However, equally intriguing was going to my acquisition tab and then going to traffic and channels where I saw two online discount promo code websites. And the reason why I went down the rabbit hole is because I did not know that there were discount sites tracking my online sales store. And what I got was that I was a well-known brand and I was a mid-range education software provider. So mid-range means balancing performance with, the price of the product. And just the fact that I, as a solopreneur, people were looking for discount codes. They also recommended subscribing to my newsletter to get discount codes. It really matters, and it's very important. Like I mentioned before, always check your analytics, always check your numbers, because someone's always watching. And in this case, people were watching my store to see whether or not I had discounts. Another thing I learned from one of the sites was the PayPal. So now I have PayPal enabled. So if you want to purchase my products at carlarjenkins.com/store, I'll put the link in the description. You can do so through PayPal. I also have Square Synced, so you have more payment options available. And another thing from another site called Simply Codes is that my competitors, I learned from that they ranked me with Ederica and Go Skills, and the other site ranked my competitors as Udemy, Google, and Check. So that's high competition, and I'm extremely honored to get that much information and market intelligence about my online sales site. So that, on the basis of the article of my brand getting noticed, that was something that was unfounded in between Monday and now, but I'm very happy that people are watching my site, see me and my value in the marketplace. And as I mentioned before, for all things personal branding, IT, and project management, you can shop my site at carlarjenkins.com/store directly on my website. Number two is improve newsletter experience in a way, building upon the newsletter. For Carla's correspondence, I made a decision that this January will be about the new trends in digital marketing, have more people opening it up. I will conclude the digital marketing this January 31st on Monday with the digital marketing about YouTube. So this February, I will be doing YouTube video marketing because video is big. YouTube is huge, specifically when it comes to SEO search now. Remember, Google owns YouTube. So this upcoming next week, because Monday is newsletter day, we'll be talking about YouTube video marketing trends. So you can subscribe to Carla's correspondence at carlarjenkins.com/mailing list, which is big because that's something I want to do. And then number three, building upon YouTube. I would like to thank my entire YouTube family for getting my channel over 3,300 monthly video views. A huge amount of the traffic is due to my Small Business Administration Paycheck Protection Program and Economic Injury Disaster Loan videos. They're all 1 minute or less, but they have the first draw paycheck protection. That's if you never had a loan. The second draw is if you have a first paycheck protection program loan and you exhausted all the money from that. And I have the corresponding loan applications in the summary, so you can click on those, go directly there. I would also say another big chunk of my traffic is the professional development from the cloud computing certification, as well as ITIL, which is IT Infrastructure Library. As I mentioned, my channel is all about professional development, certification training, and you can sub to it at carlarjenkins.com/YouTube channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, click the subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss any videos. And my final thing regarding YouTube is Projectize, my project management show, is back this week, Mondays through Fridays on YouTube Live, where I talk about 3 things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. Now on to number 4 is professional networking. I attended the Amazon Web Services for historical Black colleges and universities. I attended the University of DC, District of Columbia, which is the public DC university. The private one is Howard. And also, as I've been mentioning several times on the videos, I am open to networking and partnering and teaming with companies. I am Amazon Web Services, Azure, and Oracle Cloud certified. And you can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact direct page on my site. So you can fill in all your information. I'll immediately get your email and we can work. And then finally, I'm still working on the Azure Administrator Associate. As I mentioned in an earlier video last week, I had a relative had an emergency, so I had to shelve a lot of that, but I'm back to doing that. My goal is to pass the exam in early February. I will let you all know about it, as well as my artificial intelligence and machine learning, because I'm such a techie. So that's the midweek review. Remember, Friday is the weekend review. And for all things of my videos, check out carlarjenkins.com, as well as my YouTube channel. Once again, hit the subscribe and the bell icon to never miss a video in professional development and certification training in ITIL, project management, and cloud. And finally, if you need additional help outside of just my standalone videos, you can always shop my store at carlarjenkins.com/store. So I would like to thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you this Friday with the week in review.